we are in our Las Vegas race here. We're going to race starting right into it. It's been a while since I made a video and stuff like that, so I did qualify 43rd, so we're going to start way in the back here and see if we can move our way through the field. So here we go. The green flag is out and we're on the way here at Las Vegas in my 2007 season. And we get a great run in the beginning. Oh my goodness, the guy's getting loose. That number 40 car, David Strammy, gets super loose right down the bottom there. We take that spot away, move into the 31st spot. And you see if more guys are getting loose right there, so we're going to get a good jump on them. We're going to get right there. Oh my goodness, we got into Kyle Petty there. Send him in the back there, and we keep on going here on lap 1. What a crazy lap 1 we got going on here in this race, and we move into the 22nd place. Alrighty, see if we can catch some of these guys here as we come through the field and see if we can get through the field this race. There's some smoke up there. Was that from the last lap before? I believe so. And we move into the 26th place here, passing Wood and other guys, and catching up to Jimmy Johnson here. Brian Vickers is our leader right now, and a lot of people are getting loose off the corner number 2, getting loose on 3 and 4, but looks like Denny Hamlin is getting loose up there, and we move through more guys. Oh my goodness, somebody else is spinning out there in the tri-oval and bring it back there. Looks like a red Dodge, so could be the number 9 Dodge. Catching up to Denny Hamlin here, see if we can get a great run on him, and we pass him on the bottom and take that spot away and move into the 15th spot as we move through the field.
Watch the outside. Clear all around.
Moving into 14th, and there's Kurt Busch got loose. More guys get loose on the outside of that corner. That's our trend right now. Scott Riggs is our leader, and the number 10 Dodge for Ray Everham. And we're moving into the 7th spot. Kurt Busch got into us, and he puts us into the wall right there. And on the outside there, and we can move on trucking. Yes, sir. And we move into the 7th spot right here. And Kurt Busch get into us, a little rub there again, and we move into the spot again, and we kept on going. Oh goodness, Jerry Mayfield driving that 19 Dodge. We pass him, and we take that spot away back to the 7th spot, and more cars get into the wall. It's slippery here at Las Vegas. 3 more cars right here in front of us. Oh my goodness, we get loose off the corner on the 00 car. I'm not 100%. I think it's David. I just saw Reagan, so I'm not 100% sure who that is. Not our president. Yeah, Ron O'Brien. I'm just kidding. As we move through the field here. Ricky Rudd is in 41st. For the 2nd is Keith Mears, and Robbie Gordon a lap down in the 7th car. Scott Riggs is still our leader. We move to lap number 10 out of 32 laps. And Bobby Labonte is driving. Bobby Labonte is in the 43 car. I did not 100%. That's David Rudiman in the 00 car. 83 cars wasn't in the lead for a while. Now we're going to go on underneath him to take that spot away into the 5th spot. He's hanging out there, and we move into the 5th spot here. Our tires in the back is getting worn out. Here we are on lap number 16. Some of the guys slow down. Bobby Labonte is racing with Tony Stewart up here. In the 7 car, no, that's Mark Martin driving the 01 car. Looking at down Bobby, and we get a little tag there. And looks like Mark Martin just keeps on going, and we move into, oh my gosh, we're slipping the slide in here. Our gas tank is orange now, so we'll see if we come into the pits very soon here. Oh my goodness, contact here, and Bobby sent us on the bottom and put us way up in the wall, and we're all loose again, and we get into him again. That's Tony Stewart, Bobby Labate, and Mark Barn. And then the 00 of Rudenham. Oh, that's right. He's battling right here. So here comes the leaders coming into the pits, and oh my goodness, Scott Riggs flips for the second week in a row right into us and brings out the first caution. Our leader was flipping, and we can see it in the replay. Oh my gosh. I think that our windshield would be all smashed too, but hey, it's a video game. So brings out the first caution, and we'll watch this replay again. Bam! Right into him. Need 2 races in a row. He flips and brings out the caution. So
While we were pitting, those guys up front stayed out.
as we pit and fix up our car, a lot of guys stayed out because, hey, we need to work on this race car to get it all cleaned up. And looks like they did a great job. Put some body panels back on here. And the green flag comes back out. And we're running in this 13th place. Scott Riggs, as he flips, is still in the lead. And we need some data from the next race. So let's get some 5 nice laps into this race as we go on the inside of Mike Water there to take that spot away from the 55 Napa Toyota, and we take that spot away. Now we're going to work on Kevin Harvick. No can do, so keep them going.
3 wide, 3 wide.
Making it 3 wide here. And we make that spot away and we make it work. Ooh, my goodness, a little bumping and banging there. As we move into like 10 laps to go in this race. So do we have time to catch up? We got these fresh tires. All these guys in the pits. I think that everybody pitted and got some tires. And we had to fix our damage and put us in 13th. I guess Scott Riggs didn't fix his car, but he's hanging out in second place there as we fall into behind Tony Stewart. Oh, we got him loose and brings up the second caution. That was just a little mistake on our part to bring up the second caution, and we see the replay. He like stopped on the brakes. It looks like on the replay it looks like we have a really damaged car, which it should, but after the replay we don't have that damage. So foul no good. Here we go. We're going back to the green with 31, 32 with like 6 laps to go, I guess, and we're off and going. Let's see if Tony Stewart blocks us. No, we get it on the inside of him. We pass him, and Ryan Newman driving that 12 Dodge, holding on. I love when the Dodge racing in NASCAR. Hopefully they come back very soon in the future. As we go on the inside of Ryan Newman. Oh, we get into Scott Riggs there and trying to keep us straight. We do. Of course, if he's on the rival list, he got into him like twice. Mark Marn is our leader. And we bounce Scott Riggs back into the lead. As we go on the inside there, and we're going to lead this lap, or maybe not, but we do. We did lead that lap as Scott Riggs is on the outside of us, and we take the lead right there with a couple more laps to go. Here we are on lap number 29 out of 32. Can we hold on Mark Marn and Scott Riggs looking for his first career win? I don't know how many wins at this point that Mark Marn had. We might look in the future of fixing some of those. And he's looking on the bottom. No can do. He's looking on the outside. Can he pass us? We scrape the wall with him as we hold on to them. And he's looking on the inside. Still has that fast Chevrolet, I think he's driving. 01 of Mark Marn, old veteran, is looking for another win here at Las Vegas. When he had the 6 car, it was really dominated that race back in like 2000, I think. And here we go. This might be a great finish for the ages. Here we go. Scott Riggs, Mark Martin, and myself on the bottom. Making it 3 wide. We get on the apron. And it looks like Denny Hamlin from the apron takes the second place away from Scott Riggs. Oh my goodness. And I think another David Galen in the 38 car is battling with us. Does Denny Hamlin has anything left for us as we come to the finish line? And Denny Hamlin lays the last lap. Here we go. 1 lap to go. I thought that was the last lap. That's why I say so excited. As we pass Denny Hamlin full throttle through 1 and 2 for the last time. We get super loose off the corner. Can we hold Scott Riggs? Look at that. David, the 38 car of David Gilliland on the bottom. He gets a run. We get super loose. Is he going to win the race? If he comes back to the finish line, a drag race to the ages. And we take the win. Here at Las Vegas, it'll be our second career win. And the second one for the race. We won at Daytona 500. And then we finished back in the 17th place at California. And we come back here on the West Coast here at Las Vegas to win here at Las Vegas. So that was great racing there. Oh my goodness. And we're going to do some burnouts and have some fun there. So hopefully you guys liked that video. If you want to stick around, we got another race. But hey, and then we got an angry driver. If you can, I don't know who will be mad at me. We got a hard race in there. And I know he's kind of mad at me. So, whatever. So if we look at the standings, we lead David Gilliland driving that 38 car. And it's in second place with 61. And then we got Dale Jarrett, Jeff Green, AJ Allmendinger, and then Kurt Busch, Mike Wallace, and Ryan Newman, and Mark Martin. And Brian Vickers on the top 10. And we look at third. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is not having a great year in 20th there. So we're going to come into Atlanta Motor Speedway here. Definitely going to race it. And qualifying doesn't go really well for us. If we on the first lap we are 43rd, and that's like, man, let's just quit. We're gonna start 43rd anyway. So Dale Jarrett has the pole, Jimmy Johnson and Tony Stewart, and we're going to go racing here at Las Vegas. Atlanta Motor Speedway. I like this track. This track is pretty good for me and myself. And we did pretty good throughout the years. As we go green here. Taking it slowly through the first corner. As Dale Jarrett is our leader. Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, and Ryan Newman has the top 5. Mark Martin is driving the 01 car. AJ Allmendinger is in the. We got Kenny Wallace. Scott Riggs, another great race right now. As we go on the bottom, let's speed it up here a little bit because we're just going to ride down to this white line here. Making us way through the pack here. The 19th place. Ooh, a little damage there. Got into Michael Watchup a little bit, but we kept on going. Moving into the top 10. And look at that. Tony Raines is our leader coming here on lap number 5. The 96 car. Wow, good job for a little tiny small team. I don't know the team name. It's been a long, long time. I might have to look that up as well. There's Jeff Gordon. And we got the 44 car. He was leading the race for a while, but he falls back there. As Dale Jarrett wins at California. So we have 2 wins. He has 1 win. And moving through our field. There's Tony Raines right there. He's having a great race in that 96 Chevy. Trying to get underneath Ryan Newman as Jimmy Johnson is trying to get underneath us. A little contact up there in front of us. We blocked Jimmy. He is our teammate. Driving that 48 cars, so it's trying to see if he works with us, and he does want to follow us, so we'll see if he will. On the outside, looking on these two guys, but no can do. He cannot work with us.
Try again later, bud.
Try again later, I guess. Here we go on the inside of Tony Stewart, trying to take that spot away. Woohoo! Making that third. Clear, clear, clear. Now we got two cars in front of us. And Tony Raines is still leading this race in that 96 Chevy. Oh my goodness, he's having a great day here. Well, it's only a lap number 9 out of 39, but we'll see what he can do. Hold us on. So we get another great run on the back straightaway. See if we can get a run on him. And Ryan Newman takes the lead from Tony. And we move back into the second place and get that place away. Oh, no, here goes Tony on the bottom, and you get a little nudge and contact there, and you scrape the wall there a tiny bit. 97% damage there. Oh, God, this got a little loose there. And he's still there on the inside. What a great race he's racing. A little small team that sits in the back of the most of the grids in NASCAR circuits at this time of year. He's looking on the inside again. And great job, Tony. Doing pretty good in that car. As we race him a little clean on the outside. There's good Jared looking there. And here comes Jimmy Johnson. Looking on the inside here. And Jimmy, this is where he's dominated in his career. Doing a great job hanging out there too. That was good racing here. Now we're like halfway on fuel, as our picture says. Now it looks like Jimmy Johnson's going to try to take the lead as our tires are getting a little worn out, so we're getting a little loose there. See some black marks on the pavement there. As we hang out in third place and see if we can get a run on them. Definitely our tires are being worn out here. This track surface usually does warm our tires pretty well. And there goes the 12 car looking on the inside of Ryan Newman. He's one of the hardest cars to pass in the series. That's what they say. Oh my goodness! We do contact and bring it up on them, hit the wall. We do not know how good the car is. And our points leader are very right there. Oh, we are the points leader, but David Ray driving that 38 car is doing a wonderful job as he goes underneath Ryan Newman to take that spot away. We make it 3 wide on the back straightaway. Wow, what a great racing we have going on here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. There's Jimmy Johnson. Tony Raines is hanging out in the lead. We finally caught up back to Jimmy Johnson. And there's 3-car breakaway here on lap number 19. And now our fuel and our tires are being worn out. He comes into the pits soon. And he's going to stay out and stretch it out. We'll see. As we go on the inside of Tony Raines here. Oh my goodness, we got a little loose there and stamped on that white line right below it. That's the Harvick line here at Atlanta when he gets really good here. And we take back the lead and we finally get our 5 bonus points there. Oh goodness. Stay off of Tony. He's having a great race. Please stay off of him. Oh, no. Little bit there. Hold on to our lead. Oh my goodness. Oh, our car is being super loose and trying to stay off everyone. And now we are heading to the pits. I saw a lot of people dive in. And will that be a penalty? Yes, it was. We got a 5-second penalty here coming up here. Here we go. We come back out.
Looking good. Track's clear.
We come back out. And Robbie Gordon stays out, and as we stay with the 13 car with our 5-second penalty. My car looks super loose off these cold tires and trying to get up to speed again. Let's see if Robbie Gordon comes in, and he does right there. And past some of these guys that pitted that earlier. And 22 in, 39, 13 passes back on the outside. And the 21 car. I think that's Kim Schrader driving the 21 car. It's been a while since I recorded a video, so it's been pretty fun today. So here we go. Back into the 13th place. So our penalty got us way back here. So now the 38 car, second in points, it's leading the race. And try to get a run on this 13 car, see if we can get on the inside, and we're going to look on the outside of him and take that spot away. Passing him on the outside. And Tony Raines, he must have had a really, really slow pit stop because he had a penalty or something, and he had the same issues or something like that, because he's running back here, not up to the front like he was. So here we go, pass him for the 11th place. As he falls down to the 12th place, and then we get a run on Dale Jarrett on the inside. Oh my goodness, that was a pass in the grass because hey, only one person can do that, right? Just kidding. Alrighty, so now we are into the 9th place, and we fast forward to the video a little bit more. See if we got it on the inside of the Stern Marlin there. Racing against Michael Watchup is doing a great job running into the 8th place as we pass him for the 7th spot. Now we're trying to track most of these guys down, and the caution comes out for the second time. Oh my goodness, this would change everything in the game. Let's see what happened here. Oh my goodness gracious, Clint Boyer got hit by, I think that was Kyle Petty, just drove by. We're going to see the next replay and see what happened. Ooh, no, it was Scott Higgs again. 3 weeks in a row get smoked. He's having a terrible season. It's kind of funny, actually. Alrighty, we're going back to the green flag soon here. Oh. And we go back to the green. Green, green, green. Lap 32 out of 39. We just have a couple more laps to go. Here we go on the inside of that 12 Dodge. Ryan Newman. See if we can get a run, and we do take that spot away. Move back to the 6th place, and we go run on Jimmy Johnson, and JJ, and Jerry Mayfield, and JJJs. That's kind of funny. Pass them up and move into the 4th place. We're trying to get Jimmy Johnson to work with us. Oh, and he can follow us, I guess. That'd be funny if he does. Come on, JJ! So, here we go, lap number 34 at 39. 5 laps to go here. Ooh. Yeah, this looks squirrely there. See if we can catch up to Tony Stewart. As David Glenlin. He can win here and get Gilliland. It's kind of a funny word to say. We'll see if we can bring that forward. So there's a Ford, Chevy for the first 3 spots on me. As we try to hunt them down. Let's see if Tony can try to win this race. He goes on the outside and looking on David and nothing can do. We're right on that white line. If we can get closer enough, we can sniff the draft. And we give Tony Stewart a bump to take the lead here, and we get into the 2nd spot on the bottom, and we take that 2nd away. Now we can battle for the lead with Tony Stewart as we can get through. Yeah, some cars. As the kiddos in the background. with a couple more laps to go. Now our engine is fully going crazy. And Tony Stewart takes back the lead with 1 lap to go. Tony Stewart can hold us off. Let's see if he can. If we go on the outside and see if we can get a great run off of Tony on the back straightaway. This is like the Xfinity races or the Bushers or whatever you call them. And step down lower from Tony and I battle for that championship. Looks like Tony Stewart is going to hug that white line and get a great run off, and he wins here at Atlanta as we finish in second place. Mark Martins in third. Ryan Newman as David Gilliland finished fifth for his 38 car. So he's going to be strong, hopefully, throughout the championships. And look like Jimmy Jones is like, if you were taking that white line a little bit and you can slingshot and pass him like just like that. And he's like, I'm just a rookie, my first season, so thank you, Jimmy. And this guy is still mad at me. I don't know who he is, but hey, you can be mad at me all you want, sir. You're going to get it, he says. No, I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week. Alright, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys be my fans. I'm going through my career and see how we do in our 07 season. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we're going to do some testing, I guess. And oh no, that was last time. So you've been scheduled for a test session. Test your engine and see if we can get more power for our Hendrick Motorsports. And see if we can do that for them. So, oh, got Atlanta test. That's funny. Now I was like, let's see if we can run that white line at the end of this test. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and see you guys later. All right, bye. Talk to you later. Bye.